Okay, maybe this will make it to YouTube, but this is 2014 Jeep Compass, which ran fine on Monday night. Tuesday morning, my daughter gets in it to leave for an appointment, and it won't start. So I go down. I think it's battery. It's not battery. It spins over but won't catch. There was fuel because I undid the fuel line on the top, put a can underneath it, turned the key on, and there was plenty of flow and pressure. I was chasing down the idea of it being throttle body, but the guy at the O'Reilly's kind of steered me away from that. And some YouTube videos directed me to this fuse block, relay block actually, that is behind the fender well protector here and nestled in here on a frame support. So what happens is the road salt stuff gets in here. This is the first relay. So what happens is, let's see if we can get some more light on this. All right, so the first relay, you can see top right, the top right socket is all corroded. So that's where the signal comes in from the key, from the processor to turn on the second relay down, which is where my thumb is. And that is called the main relay or the automatic stop relay. So if this first hole, the wire gets corroded, that's where the signal is coming in. You see the little red wires, red and white, I believe is the stripe. Once that gets corroded and pops off, then there's no signal down to these three, which are the automatic shutdown relay, and I think these two at the top are related to the cooling fan. So I'm going to have to get a new relay first of all, but also get this wired so it's not going to be a problem. Anyway, poor design. Fender well, northern car, salt, snow, shit. All right, to be continued. So here's the fix for the rotted out corner connection of the signal wire that activates these relays on the Jeep. So what I did was I folded over, because the top right hand connection was all corroded, I folded over the tab from the new relay, soldered this yellow wire onto it, and I'm bringing it around back. These other two red wires, they were the ones that were rotted off from the connection on the back up here. So the second relay triggers the shutdown relay, which is why the car wouldn't run. And the next relay down, I think, has something to do with the cooling fans. I know the other two are related to the cooling. So anyhow, we're going to join these wires together, heat shrink, RTV the crap out of them. Hopefully it'll last. So this is the fix for the dreaded Patriot and Compass no start, which is this relay. The right hand empty slot is the relay for the automatic shutdown, which is like a main master relay. So what I did was, it was rotted out in the first slot here in the corner. So what I did was folded over the tab on the new relay that's in the upper right hand slot, brought the yellow wire around, joined it to the 2, so the red wire goes into the first slot and then it hops over to the one that's all green here, and then from there it daisy chains down to the other relays. That's the signal to energize. So we've got that. I'm going to heat shrink over that and then load it up with RTV, put it back. It should be fine.